Hi. Today's Saturday and it's like the warmest day so far in the year. It's all beautiful and sunny outside. So we decided to take the camera with us on what we usually like doing on a sunny day, which is going to parks and enjoying the fact that we have easy access to that here in Brussels. Now it's, well, pretty much one. We've just had lunch. We're taking some snacks with us, but pretty much the goal is for us to arrive at a point and then walk by mini parks that are along the way, and then taking the tram to go to Bois de la Camp and just chill a little bit by the lake there. And yeah, probably capture the other 90% of Brussels who decides to go to the same place because yeah, it was really packed last time we were there. But without further ado, let's go. So the bus stops right there. It's the final stop, so there is no way of missing it. And then here is not really a park yet, but it is a pretty chill space to just, well, chill. That's shameful.
Cute. Sorry. My bad.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that if you hadn't brought like snacks and food and water, this is the last chance to grab it. So there's a supermarket there. But keep in mind that just like many other things in this area, it closes on Tuesdays. Speaking from personal experience, because we were here a couple of weeks ago on a Tuesday and the supermarket was closed, a lot of the restaurants were closed, there was a food truck that we wanted to go to and it was closed too. And I guess it's pretty much a thing for their rest day to be on Tuesdays. So, you know, heads up. We just arrived.
First park of the day.
The first park of the day. The other one was just there. And yeah, I would say that this is the...
By far the most uninteresting one.
Yeah, but it's still pretty. A lot of parts of the city are already like flowerless already. But yeah, as you can see, there's plenty of leaves on the ground. Look at the size of this battle. I mean, not that my hands are great comparatives, but yeah, it's also really warm. If you were to spend like an afternoon here, how long would you spend here? Is it a nice place to just chill out for a whole day, like bring a book and stuff?
When you have a good book, you can go everywhere.
Yep. I'm planning on reading mine today.
Could be nice.
Okay.
Here, as we can hear, there's some animation also. A lot of kids.
Yeah.
So maybe it's more of a... You spend like an hour, 2 hours here.
Yeah. The thing is, like, when I come outside, what I like the most is the, you know, quietness. And here you don't get much, like it doesn't isolate from the sound of the street. And also like a lot of people, so yeah, it's not the place to get peace and quiet, but it's a place to get a nice view for sure. By the way, this whole way goes upwards. So if you're the type of person that just like me, you know, goes out of breath way too easily, you might arrive at like 1/10 of the way as breathless as I am right now. But it's worth the view.
And now we go to the Parc Solvay.
The craziest part for me is that someone actually lives here, like past the gate. Or
It smells good.
yep, it smells so fruity and naturey, but also like clean clothes. Really nice. Last time we were here, it was really warm too, and like actually the day wasn't that warm, but in there was really warm, and it was about to blossom and get really pretty. So I'm excited to see how it's gonna look now. This is not that spectacular, and yeah, it's not, but it is really pretty. But yeah, there are many different types of flowers. I thought that the like that part there,
The water park.
yeah, the water part would have,
I think
you
it's
know,
in
something.
summer, maybe 1 year out of 2. We probably cut it not long ago.
Yeah, it is absurdly warm in here though. Okay.
It's a little bridge. Oh, that's.
Really?
They need to get out. They're too small to get out.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so sweet. Cute. So we walked for like, I don't know, 50 steps, not even that, and now it's pretty quiet. You can hear like something in the background that might be cars, but could be water too. Sounds like
It's
both.
not, but.
Yeah, I know, but it could be. I mean, it's not a disturbing sound. And fun fact, last time we were here, all of those trees were like super blossomed and white and pretty. But now it's all gone already because of the wind probably. So now that we're here, are we going like this way or that way?
We're going that way. We joined the path that we were seeing before.
Okay. Well, it's a nice place to stay and just chill. It's really, really warm in here though, and I'm itchy as hell. However, I'm kind of upset because I just remembered that I didn't remember anything going up or down until this point that goes up. So now I'm thinking like, shit, it's gonna be even tougher. Yeah, by the way, here is a station to fix a bike. So yeah, the other time we were here, we were reading someone making a comment that when you come here, it's like you are in a different like time frame, like you're back in the past. And then the first thing we saw when we finished going up here was a horse. Look. Such a pretty horse. That was cool. I'm wondering if we're gonna see it again. Okay. And now what do we do? Do we follow through straight there? From this point forward, it's forest area, not just a park. The difference is that here it's like not planned, not touched by men, so there is no like human intervention. And yeah, the deeper you go, the quieter it gets. And now we're just going to take one of the sides here until we get to another point that we want to show you guys.
Actually, we are going straight.
Going straight, okay.
But yeah, each way has their own different walks. You have more than 100 different walks to do in Brussels, and like 3 big ones here.
have no idea why you're handing me that.
Kuritibana in the wine. Oh shit.
I feel like my back is soaked in sweat. Well, you can see from the natural sparkle of my forehead. I don't like being sweaty. I missed like the warmth, but I didn't miss the sweat. Okay, so here there's a table in which I'm gonna stop because I think I have a bottle of water, but then we're going right. Babe,
Yeah.
care to explain what is the thing I am looking at right now?
Here you can see 1 and 2 tumuli. The singular is tumulus, like almost 6,000 years old. Used to be houses. Yeah, they needed to cut all the trees around because actually it's fragile, and the big trees, if they fall on the thing, could be ruining the ruins.
Yeah, just like I wish I could see how it looked inside. Because right now it looks like nothing, you know. Yeah, as you can guess by the amount of people on bikes, this looks like a pretty smooth place to come cycling, except for, you know, the part of getting here. That must be tough if you don't have an electric bike. That part that is really steep, but still, it's so nice. Even though the experience of everything being closed first on Tuesday was, you know, kind of shit, it was nicer coming here on Tuesday because it's way fewer people. I think that, well, today's Saturday, so it's most people's off day, so I guess it would make sense. But yeah, it's a different experience coming here when like it's only you and when you have to like, yeah, get away from bikes all the time. It's a little bit stressful, at least for me. No, it's not crowded. The other day we saw in total like, I don't know, 3 people the whole way, and now it's like a lot of people, and a lot of people in groups too, so there's more noise.
Such a pretty Latina. Somewhere down there,
Okay.
Drowned Kids Lake.
Yeah.
And it's called that way because of a translation mistake from Flemish to French. It was actually the kids of a guy called Verdronken, which kind of means drowned, but
It's just
the
a name,
It's,
yeah. Fun fact, I am fucking terrified of frogs. This is our point of view from here. Last time we took that bridge, I suppose that today we're gonna do it as well, where those cyclists are going.
Here's the horseshoe lake. It's in the shape of a horseshoe.
Looking on the map, it makes a little more sense.
We got a dog.
Yeah, there are way too many people here, and I am shy for pictures, so we're gonna go somewhere a little more, yeah, with less people, fewer people. At times like this, I'm really glad that Google Maps exists, because every time we have to choose between taking this way or another way, we're lost.
The memorial is that way. We go that way because that's where the tree with the picture.
Almost 1 year ago, yeah. It was here last year. It was the first time I think we came to this park. We came with the camera, and yeah, it was a really special day for me because, you know, I'm not really a nature person in general, so it was a facing my fears type of day. And it's really cool. It's a day that I really like looking back at the pictures, because I can see like how, you know, I was getting more comfortable with stuff. And one of my favorite pictures of this day was taken right here on this branch, so we decided to try to recreate it today. And yeah, I think we kind of nailed it this time, but I don't want to jinx it. We still have to see how the editing is gonna go and how it looks on a bigger screen. But yeah, still looking for a place for us to set our picnic. Yep, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, actually a little spiky, but not bad. Ay. You happy, baby? It's nice. It's nice. Ay. Do you think we're gonna get a 10? Let's see. Okay, so best cheap butter biscuits ever. They don't taste cheap and they're really huge. Want another one, baby? There's still another place that we want to go, and now we're trying to decide which is the best route to take to go there. We were chilling here for what, baby? You think like half an hour? Probably around that. But yeah, the sun is going away, and yeah, we got 2 lovely visits of dogs. Actually, one was lovely, the other one was not that lovely. But yeah, because we're kind of uphill here, so yeah, you pretty much cannot see people. But yeah, all of a sudden can hear a dog. So yeah, we're gonna decide that. Get going. We're gonna want to grab a waffle at Bois de la Crème.
It's always nice.
Delicious. So here, there's another fallen tree. I'm still not convinced it was that one. What is that path? What is that path? Do you know? 100 walks that you can. Okay, thank you.
Here it's a walking path because that is to prevent horses, cyclists. Obviously, cyclists can still go.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's another.
Depending on the horse, you can go too. But so yeah, for the hippodrome, we have to take that lovely exit that guy is gonna nail, and I need like 5 minutes to do. No, it's not so bad. But with the skirt, it doesn't help. And then you're here. If you're into golfing.
Here it's a walking path because that is to prevent horses, cyclists. Obviously, cyclists can still go.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's another.
So now we're about to leave the Forêt de Soignes. Yes?
Forêt de Soignes.
Yes. Well, there's a street full of cars here already. So yeah, we've crossed there and pretty much we're at Bois de la Crème already.
Yep.
Yep. So yeah, goodbye, forest. Was nice.
Here we are.
Here we are. We arrived. So yeah, there's a waffle. Car there, as you can see. There's a significant queue. This is on the shadow, because yeah, in the sun it's really warm right now.
It's a different atmosphere here. Much more families, people with dogs,
Yeah.
bicycles, badminton games. It's a really nice place to chill all day, for the matter.
Yeah, and like a group of people decide to sit close to you with music.
Yeah, but the park is big enough, so
Yeah, you can even find another place. Is that water drinkable?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Let's rinse it first. A little bit. Because it was smelling kind of nasty.
How is it, baby?
It's really fresh. And it tastes much better than the water that was here before, so. Want to ride the paddle, the boat? No, right? Cool. Yeah. The queue's not so big now. And I mean, they're There's plenty of people here, but there, well, it's packed. So I don't know. What do you want to do? Nice view though.
Let's try to get some waffles maybe.
They're like perfectly warm, maybe even too much, but you can see the caramelized. And this is the like nature, like no toppings or anything. Get yours. Bon appetit. It's good. There's that. Something's happening here. Wow, not one. Wow, babe, you're a rock star. So guys, it's time to head home. It's already past 6. It's getting, well, not cold. I put on the jacket because it was kind of windy. The cat is waiting for us. What? It is true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the proof when we arrive home. But yeah, we still have a walk to go back. We just had some time to, rest our feet a little bit and have the waffle. But yeah, it's time to call it a day. So yeah, guys, now it's officially not park, not forest, not anything green anymore. It's just back to the city. So now we're going back to Brazil. Silly jokes aside, the street of the tram was actually really, really beautiful. So we started to take some pictures and then we almost missed the tram. But once we arrived home, as expected, the cat was really anxiously waiting for us. And yeah, this is just us interacting with her a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed spending this day with us. And if you did, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll be here again next week. Ciao.